What's going on, beautiful people, and welcome back to the 49ers franchise here on Madden NFL 06. So today we start the playoffs. In this video, we have already slimmed through the wild card round, and the Colts have taken care of the Pittsburgh Steelers. 14-9 was the final in that game. How about the Eagles just beating the mess out of the Seahawks 37-0? So no matchup with the Seahawks in the second round, and then the Bills took care of the Chiefs 26-10, and then the Saints just barely edge out the Packers. 7-6 was the final in that game. So now we're into the divisional round. The Bills taking on the Chargers this week. Then you have the Eagles battling the Falcons. And then the Colts heading back to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Of course, you know the history between the Colts being in Baltimore and whatnot. And as for the Niners, they're going to be hosting Aaron Brooks and the New Orleans Saints, who of course beat the Packers by 1 point in a very low scoring game. And this Saints team is not to be taken lightly. Somehow they have Teddy Bruschi on the team. I believe he was a free agent in this game, so that's probably how they picked him up. Generally, in the older Madden games, the CPU would never make trades, so I don't think they traded for him. So that's pretty interesting. So now we're into the game, and the Niners are going to start off with the football here. 1st and 10. Alex Smith back after missing most of the game last week, and he's coming out swinging. A big play there to Eric Johnson for the first down. So now here's Frank Gore on the handoff, and he's going to pick up about 7 on the play. That leads to a 2nd and 3. Smith out of the shotgun. He's looking left side, and it's tipped away, incomplete. That leads to a 3rd and 3. Smith going to hand off to Gore, and he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. And honestly, they didn't give him a very good spot, but the Niners going to go for it on 4th and 2. Smith throws left side, and it's incomplete. And the Niners open up the game with a turnover on down. So now here comes the Saints, and bad news, Saints fans. Deuce McAllister suffered a career-ending injury, so he's not going to be in this game. Aaron Brooks going to be brought down for the sack, and he loses 6 on the play. Aaron Stecker at running back for the Saints in this one. Now 3rd and 16. Brooks looking left side. He's intercepted. It's Derek Smith looking to get a big return, and he gets inside the 15 up to about the 13. So that sets up the Niners very nicely for this drive. Smith steps up, throws left side, but behind Freddie Mitchell. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 10. Smith steps up, throws left side, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Lloyd, but overthrew him, and now out comes Joe Neddy. He's going to absolutely whip this kick. And again, the kicking struggles continue. So now Saints flip the football. Here's Aaron Stecker. He's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. That's going to lead to 3rd and inches. Draw play to Stecker right up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down. And that keeps the drive alive for the Saints. Now 1st and 10. Brooks under center. He's going to drop back. Throws over the middle, and he finds Ernie Conwell, who's going to pick up the first down. So now 1st and 5. The Saints have the ball past midfield after an encroachment call, and Mike Carney right up the middle. Going to pick up the first down. So now 2nd and 13. Brooks looking to the left side, and it's caught by Joe Horn. And he's up past the 27-yard line. The Saints just having no problems moving the football down the field. Now Brooks is going to throw towards the end zone, and he's intercepted. Mike Rumpf effectively brings an end to the drive, and now the Niners face a 3rd and 11. Smith going to roll to his right, looking for battle, throws, and he's intercepted now. Williams on the pick, and he's going to take it back for the pick 6. And the Saints get on the board first. They're up 7-0. Now here, I thought Smith had battle there, but he was hit as he threw, and he couldn't get enough velocity on that one. And that led to the pick 6. So now how will Smith respond here? 1st and 10. He's looking to the right. He's looking to run. He's going to pick up the first down, and he's pushed out past the 40 up to about the 41. Now 3rd down for the Niners. Smith with the pump fake. Throws quickly over the middle, but Rashawn Woods unable to get the first down. So now the Saints take over, up 7. Here's Stecker. He runs left side, and he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. Now 2nd and 2, hand off to Stecker up the middle, and he picks up the first down up to about the 35. So now 1st and 10, 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Brooks throws across his body, and it's nearly picked off by Spencer. So now 2nd and 10, this should be the last play of the quarter. Stecker gonna take a big hit, but holds onto the football. That'll end the first quarter. Saints lead 7-0. So now we're into the second quarter. Brooks under center. He's going to throw right side, completed to Horn, but he's going to cough the football up, and it's going to be recovered by Rumpf, and he's up the left sideline, up to about the 39-yard line. So now the Niners get the ball back here. Smith looking down the field, under pressure, decides to scramble for a second, then throws finally, and it finds Brandon Lloyd, who picks up the first down past the 30. So now 1st and 10, Smith steps up, under pressure, and he's brought down for the sack at about the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 13, Smith rolling to his right, looking down the field. He has Johnson, and it's intercepted somehow by Jay Bellamy. He had his back turned, but still came up with the interception, and now the Saints with the football. Brooks going to throw it deep to Stallworth, and he couldn't hold on to it. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 8. Brooks going to fake it to Stecker. Throws right side, and it's incomplete. Plummer might have had a shot at the pick, but instead the Saints going to punt it away. And now Smith nearly picked off on 3rd and 11, and the Niners go 3 and out. So now Saints ball, 1st and 10. Brooks goes right side, finds Horn, and he's able to pick up the first down up to about the 32. So now 1st and 10, handoff to Stecker. Doesn't have a whole lot of space, and he's able to pick up about 2. So now 2nd and 8. Brooks going to drop back, throws it a flat, and that's nearly intercepted by Peterson, but Carney makes the grab. And now it's going to be 3rd and 7. Brooks going to try to scramble, and he's brought down for the sack. That's going to bring an end to the Saints' drive. So now let's see what the Niners do here. Smith over the middle finds Battle, who's able to pick up the first down. So now we're almost at the halfway point of the 2nd quarter. Here's Gore on the counter, getting to the outside. He's going to pick up the first down past the 42. So now Smith with the pump fake, throws right side, finds Mitchell, and he's going to be brought down at about midfield. Now 2nd and 1. Saints come with the pressure. Smith going to throw left side, and he has Freddie Mitchell, who makes the grab. He's brought down at about the 13. A big play for the Niners, and we'll see if they can capitalize here. Smith going to roll to his right, looking towards Johnson. He's wide open, and he makes the grab. Touchdown, Niners. They tie the ball game up at 7. So now the Saints with the football, just over 4 minutes to go in the quarter, and here's Stecker with another nice run. He's having a pretty good game so far. But now 3rd and 5. Brooks going to roll to his right, throws underneath to Carney, and he takes a big hit. Peterson lays him out, and the Saints will have to punt it away. So now almost at the 2-minute warning here. Smith going to roll to his right, looking down the field, and he throws last second, and that's nearly intercepted, but it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10. Handoff to Gore up the middle, and he's going to be stopped after a short gain. That leads us to the 2-minute warning. Now 3rd and goal. The Niners 0 for 5 so far in this game, and now 0 for 6 after a terrible throw by Smith. So now out comes Andy Lee to punt this one away, and it's a pretty solid punt here. And it's going to be muffed, and it's picked up by Winborn, so the Niners get the ball back now. But now facing their 7th 3rd down attempt of the game. They're 0 for 6 up to this point, and they finally convert one in a big way as Brandon Lloyd makes the grab. Touchdown, Niners. They go up 14-7. So how will the Saints respond? Brooks throws right side, finds Horn. Horn able to get away from the defense, and he might go all the way. He will indeed. Touchdown, Saints, and they tie it back up at 14 with a big play from Joe Horn. So now Candidate able to pick up a few yards for the Niners. That's going to lead to another 3rd down. Counter play to Candidate. He's able to get away from a defender, jumps over another one. He picks up the first down, and he's up past the 46-yard line. So now under a minute to go. Smith going to roll to his right. Looking down the field, he wants Mitchell down the field. Can he make the grab? No, incomplete, nearly intercepted. So now 2nd and 10. Smith rolls to his right. Looking down the field, throws it deep, and it's nearly intercepted, but caught by Arnaz Battle. He's going to pick up the first down up to about the 31. And now the Niners in range to at least get a field goal here as San Francisco calls a timeout. Now 1st and 10. Smith looking towards the end zone, throws over the middle, and Mitchell going to be tackled a few yards short of the end zone. So now Joe Neddy comes out for a 20-yard field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. So the Niners go into the half up 17-14 over the Saints. So the Saints going to start off the second half with the football here, down 3. Brooks going to scramble, and he dives forward for a few yards. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 2. Brooks going to fake it, throws over the middle, and he's intercepted. Tony Parrish with the pick. He's going to be brought down at the 37-yard line, and so now the Niners have a chance to extend their lead here. Smith looking down the field, throws, caught by the tight end Eric Johnson, who's going to get past the 30. It's a new set of downs for the Niners. Now 2nd and 10. Here's a counter play to Gore. He's able to fall forward for the first down. So the Niners trying to go up 2 possessions here. Smith looking to his right, Throws it up to Mitchell, and he makes the grab. Touchdown, Niners. They're up 24-14 now over the Saints, and now Brooks and company have to have a little bit more urgency now as he picks up the first down. Now 2nd and 7. Hand off to Stecker on the counter. He goes up the middle and picks up a few more. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 4. Brooks drops back, throws left side, and it's caught by Conwell. He's not going to pick up the first down, however. So now the Niners have the football. 2nd and 12. Smith going to roll to his right. Rolls back to his left now and is brought down for the sack. Just took way too long trying to find somebody to throw to. And now he faces a 3rd and 23. He's just going to throw the screen pass to Candidate, and he's up to about the 10. But the Niners are forced to punt it away. So now here's Stecker picking up a pretty solid gain there for the Saints. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 3. Under 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Stecker going to be stopped short of the first down marker. And the Niners get the ball back after a punt. So now Smith looking down the field. He has Mitchell wide open, and he makes the grab at about the 45-yard line. And it's a big first down for the Niners. Now here's a handoff to Gore. He's going to get across midfield up to about the 49. That makes it 2nd and 5. Smith has time. Rolls to his left. He might try to run this one, but he's going to be brought down for the sack. He just hesitated way too much. And Alex Smith, aside from a few big passes here today, like this one right here, has not really looked like himself so far this game. But he's still moving the football pretty easily against the Saints defense as Candidate goes up the middle and picks up about 3. That's going to bring it into the quarter. Niners lead 24-14 heading into the 4th. So now into the 4th quarter, it's a 3rd down and short, and Candidate going to pick up the first down for the Niners as he's just short of the 20. So now 3rd and 10. Smith looking over the middle, has Mitchell. He picks up the first down and takes a big hit. Freddie Mitchell now over 100 yards for the game. 6 catches, 103 yards, and a touchdown so far. So now Smith going to roll to his right. He might try to run for this one, and he does, but this time he's going to be stopped short. And the Niners will have to settle for a field goal detonated from about 22 yards out. Kick is up and good. So the Niners now up 27-14 with 7 minutes to go. Now Brooks going to be brought down for the sack on 2nd down. That's going to make it a 3rd and 14. The Saints really have no time to waste here. Brooks going to throw underneath, finds Conwell. He's going to be stopped well short of the first down marker. And now the Saints will have to punt this one away. So the Niners looking to run the clock here as Candidate picks up a few. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 6. Under 5 minutes to go. Smith drops back. Rolls to his right. He has time looking for Gore, and it's nearly intercepted, but there's a flag on the play. It's going to go against Jay Bellamy, who is called for the pass interference. And Alex Smith is actually injured on the play. He has a pinched nerve, but it will return. But in the meantime, Tim Rattay in the game. But now on 3rd down, Gore going to be stopped short of the first down marker. So now Joe Nedney out for a 45-yard field goal. No, they're going to run the fake, but Rattay is almost immediately sacked. And now the Saints get the ball back after the failed fake by the Niners. And now what a grab down the field by Ernie Conwell. It's going to be a new set of downs for the Saints. Now Brooks going to step up, and he's brought down for the sack. That leads to a 2nd and 13 as we hit the 2-minute warning. Brooks throws over the middle, and it's incomplete, but there's a flag on the play. Derek Smith going to be called for pass interference. And now the Saints have a new set of downs to work with. Brooks has time. Throws the right side. He wants Horn, and he makes the grab. Touchdown, Saints. And they can make it a one-possession game. They decide to kick it deep. And back to return is Mo Hicks. He's had a lot of issues with returns here. And he's going to get tackled. Fumbles the football. And it's going to be recovered by the Saints. Devery Henderson falls on it. And Mo Hicks fumbles once again, although it would be challenged. And it looks like his knee hits the ground. So he really catches a break there. With all the issues he's had with returns this year, I don't know why he's still in returning kicks. But that might come to an end at this point, because between muffs and fumbles, he just has really been a liability when it comes to returning kicks. But the Niners do keep possession after the review. So now here's Gore trying to pick up the first down to put this game away. And he's going to be stopped a few yards shy as the Saints burn a timeout. Now 2nd and 3. Hand off to Gore up the middle, and he cuts it back left side, and he's brought down for a loss. 2nd timeout, and now 3rd down. Hand off to Fred Beasley up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down, and that will do it The Niners move on to the NFC Championship, beating the Saints 27-21 in a very hard-fought battle. Got to give the Saints credit for sticking around in this one, but it was definitely a hard-fought victory for the Niners. Alex Smith went 16 of 35 for 258 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 picks. Frank Gore with 54 yards on 14 carries to lead the Niners on the ground. Freddie Mitchell had 6 catches for 103 yards and a touchdown. Eric Johnson and Brandon Lloyd each added a touchdown as well. With the Niners offense really inept for the most part in this game, they really needed the defense to step up today, and they did just that. Although they did give up a few big plays, they really didn't fold in this game, so you got to be proud of the way the defense played. Aaron Brooks went 12 of 21 for 204 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Aaron Stecker led the team with 63 yards on 19 carries. Joe Horn had 144 yards and 2 touchdowns on 5 catches. And honestly, the Saints defense definitely played as well as I really expected them to. Alex Smith kind of struggled in this one, but honestly, the Saints had a very tenacious defense back in the day. And you got to give them credit where credit's due. I mean, obviously they had Teddy Bruschi as well, so that definitely helped them. So now the Niners will be heading into the NFC Championship game, taking on the winner of the Falcons and Eagles. And the winner of that game was the Falcons. We'll get to that in just a moment, but the Chargers take care of business against Buffalo. 30-17 was the final in that game. So the 1 seed in the AFC stays alive. The Bills' Cinderella season comes to an end. And the Falcons take care of the Eagles. 22-13 was the final in that one. So the Niners will have to find a way to stop Michael Vick, who was the league MVP this season, and that is a lot easier said than done. The Colts end up losing to the Ravens. 16-9 was the final, so the AFC Championship game will also be a battle between the top 2 seeds of the conference. So 1-2 in the NFC and 1-2 in the AFC. 2 of the top offenses go head-to-head in this matchup. The Niners riding a 10-game winning streak. But will they be able to stop Michael Vick in this high-octane Falcons offense? Well, in order to find out, make sure you guys are following along with the channel. If you're not subbed, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more of the Niners franchise, then make sure you guys smash that like button and turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. And we're going to keep that mofo rolling here, guys. Make sure you guys check out the playlist in front of you for more franchise and dynasty content here on Craniac Gaming.
I've been suffering in silence, and they paid me no mind. I've been stuck inside the shadows for a really long time. It feels like they forgot about me. Well, I'm here to remind you that the world is gonna hear me when it's my time to shine.